Hi guys, in today's video I thought I'd show you my new and improved desk setup for 2021. There have been a lot of changes over the past couple of years, and in the past little while I've added a few things to make it a little more comfortable, we'll say. So first of all, the backdrop is the same as before. These were just some panels that I had got from Amazon, and they are stuck there, some with silicone, a little bit of silicone, and some with a little bit of tape. They can come off, they're easy to clean up. It's wonderful. The shades were there last time as well. When I bought this home, these were there already. Thought I'd keep them. They're very basic, but they do the job. Now, if we go down, this is my 29-inch ultra wide. It has great colors. It's an LG display. It's only a 60 hertz panel, but I just love it. I love the look of it, and it works really, really well. The angles seem great. The colors seem great, so I'm very happy with that. Had it for a few years now, and I don't think I'll be changing in the near future. Now, next to that, this is my little Linux find that I found in a thrift store out in my area. It's an HP one. It's a piggy bank, actually. As you can see right here, you could bank on Linux. I thought it was really cool, so I picked it up. Maybe paid about $1 or $2 for it. Next to that is my little radio. So it is in the shape of a PC. It doesn't work very well. It has a little bit of an issue, but I just love the look of it, so I decided to keep it. Next to that, a pair of headphones. Now these are not high-end headphones, as you can see. They are Iron Man headphones. I like using them. It's not the greatest sound quality, but the size light up and you feel like the biggest nerd when you're using it. But I gotta say, I've always liked the look of it, and I like to have things around my desk that I just enjoy using. One of the newest purchases, the HomePod Mini. Sound is actually really good. I've tried the handoff, I've tried phone calls, all that on it. I picked the black one. Really like the color, really like the way it goes with my desk. Next to that are a set of sound sticks. So there's one over here and one on the other side. So these are sound sticks too, I believe, so they are fully wired. The iSub is underneath the desk as we speak. Does a really good job. I love the sound, and you can't beat that look. Now, next is the little stand here for the monitor. So the monitor mount right here, it is key enabled. So there is a wire that leads down here and is connected to my gaming PC. So when I use my gaming PC, I could rest my phone here and it charges it while I'm sitting at my desk. Next, this is a MX Master. It is a first generation. Love the look. Picked it up, what, 2 or 3 years back, I'd say at this point. A little dirty, excuse that, but works great. This is the most comfortable mouse I've ever used. Love the clicking, love the feel. The battery life still is amazing after all these years. Next, what I have here is my ASIO, the MK Retro. So the keyboard here takes a little getting used to, I have to admit. It is a PC version. Works with Mac as well, just like any other keyboard. You can actually take these off, clean it. Love the feeling, love the switches. Pretty loud. I used to take this one to work and get complaints about the sound, but hey, they know you're working when you're making noise. Underneath that, I have a USB 3 hub, switch I should say. Connected to it are, well, for my mouse and keyboard. On the other side, there's connections for 2 PCs. So both, or I should say one Mac and one PC. So one wire here for the PC, one here for the Mac, and they share the mouse and keyboard. I don't have to press the button or anything. It automatically switches depending on what computer I am using. Now, this little pen here, this was just for fun. This is a gift I got. It's actually a camera. So if you can see right there, yeah, it's a little bit of a hidden camera. Put a SD card in, you press it, you wait for it to light up, put it on, and there you go. Now this is my Seagate, I believe it's 5 terabyte. Yeah, this is my backup drive for my Mac. Connects through USB 3. So far I've had it, I'd guess about a year, and it works great. No problem with the backup, super fast, and 5 terabytes is plenty of room. today. Next to that is my main Mac, which is my 2018 Mac Mini. So this is just an 8 gig model with 256 gigs of storage and the i5. I am planning on upgrading the RAM. I'm just giving a little bit of time because right now my needs aren't for the extra RAM. So I've left it as is. One day though, I probably will just go all out. I believe either 32 or 64 gigs is the max this could take. Not so sure I'll actually need that much RAM, but hey, you can get it cheap, why not? One of my newest additions is right here. So this is my Sonnet EGFX Breakaway Box 550. So I picked this up locally. Somebody who was changing up their setup, they originally were going to use this for, I believe they said a MacBook Pro 13-inch, but in the end they decided to get rid of the MacBook, get rid of this, and then they were going to work on getting a 16-inch. So pick this up. Inside is an RX 570 I got a few years back, 4 gig model. It is connected through Thunderbolt 3 to the Mini, and it is just amazing. I've done benchmarks comparing the integrated graphics from the i5 on the Mini to this, to the 570, and there's no contest. The 570 just blows it out of the water, so love it, love it, love it. That is my favorite new addition to the setup. Now, here is my chair. So the chair, I've had this for years. Not much has changed with the chair, I should say. It's pretty comfortable. I've always loved the look of it. I love the design. But recently I changed out the wheels that came with the chair to these ones. These are just some Amazon specials that I'd found. The company, I believe it says Happify. Anyways, you can actually disassemble them, clean them out. It rolls so smoothly in this room. I love it. My last set of wheels that were on this, it was just tearing up the ground. And right now it is very, very smooth. And then finally, hard to see, but this here is my main gaming PC. So this is a Ryzen 7 1700. I know a lot of you are going to say, hey, why do you need a DVD drive? But actually, I still do burn CDs and DVDs for my older computers, so it is definitely great to have something that's integrated into the system. I had taken the 570 out of this system and had put it into the external GPU. So right now it is a 1050 Ti 4 gig model, very small model that doesn't need any extra power except from the PCIe. So for right now, it's okay. So like I said, Ryzen 7 1700. It also has 16 gigs of RAM at 3000 megahertz. It's air cooled just with the regular Ryzen CPU cooler. So for now, this is my main gaming setup. I really don't see now being the time that I'm going to be upgrading this because computer parts, as you probably know, are skyrocketing in price, and building a PC now just doesn't make any sense right now. So I will wait. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this tour of the setup. I hope you like what I've been able to do. This is, for 2021, I should say, one of my dream setups. I enjoy using it. I could spend hours working right here, editing video, playing games, even watching YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, if you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.